Good afternoon, Senator Edwards. Yeah, you got my vote for president. Anybody that can be a YouTuber deserves to be president. I can imagine now if you're president, you're doing your vlogging like a YouTuber, whining about your haters. You ain't a real YouTuber till you get whining about your haters. I like to take the time to say I hope your family's doing well. I've been concerned about Elizabeth since her cancer come back, since you give her that loving, friendly hug that put her in the hospital to find out. But I'll be honest with you, I watched your what you call it about what can we do to make this a better America. The only thing that a citizen can actually do besides try to be the best person he can is to try to get in touch with our senators. Let them know some of our ideas, which most people's ideas, they just want to sit back and whine anyway. It's like I've said in the IM, I don't know if you read it or if your staff has read it. I don't know if anything, can be changed by anybody being president because of all the colored tape that everybody has to go through. So. But I'd like to see you be president. It'd be good to have a president YouTuber. And it'd be good if you stayed on YouTube if you do become president. A few suggestions that I'd like to shoot your way if the staff or whoever may watch this get back to you is a few things. Like, everybody talks about the energy, they want to use gas, petrol and blah blah blah. Is that you can use H2O, take the hydrogen out of the water, and it turns back into water.
Turn the machine on.
Denny Klein fires up his hot new invention. His machine emits a flame that feels only slightly warm to the touch. But watch what happens when he touches anything else.
Instantaneously, I can burn a hole right down through the center of that brick.
The flame instantly turns hotter than the surface of the sun. Heat so intense it takes only seconds to literally burn a hole through charcoal. 3 seconds turns a brass ball to glowing liquid metal. Tungsten lights up like a sparkler. Steel, lead, and other metal slices on contact. Yet the tip of the welder stays cool to the touch.
No other gas will do this.
Denny Klein uses an alternative fuel source once thought impossible. He says people still have trouble believing him when he reveals his liquid fuel.
Water. Take water and electricity, and we break it down through our very unique electrolysis process.
Klein has just patented his process of converting H2O to HHO, producing a gas that combines the atomic power of hydrogen with the chemical stability of water.
It turns right back to water. You can see the water running off of this.
Klein originally designed his water-burning engine for cutting metal. He thought his invention would replace volatile acetylene in welding factories. Then one day, as he drove to his laboratory in Clearwater, he thought of another way to burn his HHO gas.
On 100.
And that's one of the best ways to do energy, but I'm about sure that'll never be passed in law because of all the money that would be lost, all the revenue. Another thing I like to, take the time to tell you, Senator, is everybody always talks about greenhouse gases and global warming, and one problem is like the glaciers. The glaciers are fresh water, and they fall off into the ocean, and they dilute the salt water, so the conveyor belt in the ocean slow down. And you being a senator, and maybe our next president, we'll see, is, to me, whenever I hear that, I don't see a problem as much as a big solution. If you take the icebergs quick as they break off and become hazardous to the ocean, which I would like to make a joke and say, get a bunch of them terrorists wanting virgins out there and blow it up. But I ain't going to say that. Just to blow up the glaciers. And once you blow them up, there's fresh water that the whole world needs. So that's one problem right there that nothing I can actually do about it. You know, sit here and tell you, and hopefully, that that a few other people's ideas that you might can use if you do become president or stay become a senator. Because if you got a problem like glaciers, that need to be around the world, move them there. That's one of the small things that a senator probably could get a bill passed, or nothing else. You got a little money, get you a boat and go blow up some glaciers and tape it. We'll put it on YouTube. But I do hope the best for Elizabeth. I've been praying for because of cancer coming back. And that's another thing, about health care. And the thing about health care, to me, is the insurance companies. Everybody pays insurance, health insurance, to an insurance company. Like, to do what? To make stupid commercials? Buy bigger houses, bigger boats? See, the insurance needs to be changed. If you pay health insurance, it'll go to the hospitals so they can do research with the money, maybe help people. Then once, if the hospitals give you insurance, if something happens to you, they're going to take care of you. They're not just going to let you lay there and milk the insurance company. And everybody needs auto insurance, but, why would you pay an insurance company? So see, that needs to be changed, because auto insurance we need, but the automakers need to provide the insurance. They're the ones that's, all that money goes to something. Go to research making safer cars. Same thing about you pay insurance for your house, like all the victims that in tornadoes and hurricanes. The insurance company looks out and like, oh, that's act to God, ain't my problem. See, the banks need to provide insurance on the real estate. They're about the ones that own the house anyway. See, insurance companies, that ain't nothing but a big sucker on the world. Bless their hearts. And I know a lot of people that own insurance companies. That's the reason I do know where the money goes. They ain't going to help nobody. But you got my blessings, and which I've been trying to tell a lot of people to, check you out as much as it'll help you, politically and all. You seem like you have your heart's in the right place. It's, good luck on the presidential, and stay a YouTuber. I like to see, the first YouTuber in the White House doing that presidential vlogging. Vlog it to haters. We'll talk to you later, Mr. Senator, and thank you. Elizabeth, my heart's with you. I hope everything works out till your kids hay, and watch you later. Vote John Edwards, 2008.